guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fabiola. You guys can all call me Sway. It's been 14 interesting weeks and 11 months post-op VSG. So if you're interested in that topic, keep watching.
Why not to fight this war with no weapons? And I wanted it back. But there were so many red flags.
So it's been 14 weeks and I'm going to tell you guys about the first 8 to 10 weeks being pregnant. It was a little scary for me. So the first 8 to 10 weeks, first month, nausea, no vomit. I did spit my food out sometimes because once I chewed it, it didn't taste the same. It didn't taste good at all. So I just spit it out, and sometimes at night I just got really nauseous. Mostly at night or at noon I would get nauseous. I don't know why. But I guess it just happens whenever. There's no time. Morning sickness is not always in the morning. It's throughout the whole day. Something that I learned. By the 8th week, the frequent urination stopped. I didn't have to go to the restroom anymore. So that was good because that got really annoying. Cigarette smells. I cannot stand the smell of cigarettes. Even till now, it's really disgusting. It makes me super nauseous, and I feel like I have to hold my breath anytime there's people smoking around because it just gets me really nauseous and I hate it. So I had a scare between those first 2 months because I had gone to the restroom and I was bleeding. I wiped and I was bleeding. I also had some brown discharged and I got really scared. I went to the hospital and they checked the baby out. Everything seemed fine. I was not having a miscarriage, so thank God, but they didn't know what caused this. It was really strange to me that they didn't know. So I had an appointment with my OBG like the next couple of days, and it turns out that I actually had implantation bleeding, and I guess that it's normal. So I was really happy that it was not a miscarriage that was happening. So that was really scary. So if any of you ever have cramps and brown discharge or blood, just get a second opinion, visit your doctor, because it could be signs of a miscarriage, but it also could be implantation. Also had a birthday. My birthday was in July. I am a summer baby. And I really didn't do anything. I didn't do much. I've been super tired. I have no energy for anything at all. So I just had like a little birthday get together at my mom's house. Well, they actually surprised me with something small. It was just dinner after work. It was a new experience. First time being pregnant and having a birthday at the same time. I got presents, but they weren't for me. They were for the baby. We don't know the gender yet, so my little sister actually got baby booties for boy and girl, and a bottle pacifier and things of that sort. So that was cute. For being further along now, I am 3 months, and the frequent urination came back. It is horrible. It came back to haunt me, you guys. It is horrible. My partner says that I am like an old lady because I'm always peeing all the time. I always have to go to the restroom all the time. So yeah, he says I'm like an old lady, always going to the restroom. But it's horrible. I hate that I have to just go to the bathroom all the time. I'm really tired all the time. I'm being tired of tired. I don't know if you guys understand the concept of being tired of being tired, but it is crucial. I have no energy whatsoever. Sometimes I get sad though because, you know, I'm a person, well, I used to be a person that was full of energy. I was never home. I was always out and about doing something. But now it's just like I just want to be home in bed taking a nap. or just being a couch potato. And it's really annoying though, because I don't want to do that sometimes. I just want to be full of energy. And I feel for my man, because I get sad sometimes because I know he is not going through these changes. It's me, and I know he has energy and I don't. And it's like, man, I wish I can just go out with him and we can do something fun. But I feel bad because I'm just tired. I don't have any energy to do that anymore. So, I mean, I try, but somebody's trying to pull up on me. Who that? Oh, it's an old man. Like I was saying, yeah, I just don't have any energy at all. This baby is sucking the energy out of me, and it's frustrating. I broke down the other day because I'm not used to not having my energy sucked out of me so much. So I just got really frustrated and I just really broke down. And you can't do anything about it. But at the end of the day, you just think about the blessing that you have, and you know what, a few months from now there's going to be a beautiful baby and you're going to say it's all worth it. So that's what gives me strength. I always ask God for strength because it's hard to have a baby grow inside of you. And I don't know if other moms out there experience the same thing. Others have it easy peasy, but I don't. I feel like I can feel all the changes. I always have ligament cramps on my right side of my lower abdomen. It's crucial because you don't know when they're coming and it hurts really bad. Something that just started happening was my thighs and my waist, my hips. I feel like they're stretching out and they're opening, or something's going on, but I felt really, really, really sore these past couple of days. This past week I've been really sore, and I'm like, what have I been doing to feel so sore? I mean, I haven't done anything unusual, if you know what I mean. But it feels really sore. Like if I hadn't gone to the gym in a long time and I just ran a whole mile and you could barely walk, and that's an example, something like that. The other day my man's like, yeah, you're starting to walk like a pregnant lady now. And I'm like, well, no, duh. I feel these changes. Everything's changing in my body. Blur. The way he says, you're starting to walk like a pregnant lady now. How do pregnant women walk? And now that I think about it, well, they walk like Oompa Loompa side to side. So maybe that's how I'm starting to walk. My clothes are starting to feel tighter. Well, technically not everything. Just my jeans, my leggings, and just my pants and my leggings are starting to feel tight. I'm still losing weight. I will get to that in a minute, but like I said, I am fitting tight in my jeans and my leggings. Everything else is looser, like on my legs and on my thighs, but in the belly area it's feeling tight. I was doing the headband with the pant thing and the button, but it's just really uncomfortable now, and I think I'm gonna be getting maternity pants soon. And I need them to fit well because it's uncomfortable. It's like everywhere else is loose, but around the belly it's tight, so I need to get those maternity pants. One thing that I wanted to mention is that at a certain point, this happened for like 3 weeks. So I had this weird urine smell. It was really weird. Every time I went to use the restroom, my urine smelled really different. Comment below if that happened to you while being pregnant. It was just, I thought I was getting an infection or something. I got freaked out, like, why does my urine smell different? But I guess it's something normal, at least if you're not itching or having other discharge is not an infection. So I guess your urine just changes, the smell changes when you're pregnant. But it went away already, so I'm glad that one away because it smelled funny. And I mean, it didn't smell bad, like really bad. It just smelled very unusual. Obviously it's not pleasant because urine smell is not ever pleasant. But just saying, ever since being pregnant, I've been dreaming a whole lot. I have weird dreams all the time. One of my favorite dreams were dreaming with girls. So I have a feeling I could be having a girl because of my dreams. They say mothers usually dream what they're gonna have, and last night actually I had a dream with a little girl. But whatever God blesses me with, I will be happy. And I'm really excited. I can't wait to find out what the gender is. So let's get into the losing and gaining weight.
You did not break me. I'm still fighting for peace.
Like I said, I am 11 months post-op VSG. Let me tell you, it's been a long journey and time has flown by. Next month will be a year that I was sleeved. I still remember like it was just yesterday. I have not gained weight at all. I've actually been losing weight. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was 185 or 184, I can't remember, and now I am 173. So 11 to 12 pounds that I have lost since finding out I was pregnant. Eating a little different. I added some carbs in there because the doctor said we don't want you to keep losing a large amount of weight during your pregnancy. So I did add some carbs, but I'm cutting back because sometimes my tummy doesn't like it. So I'm cutting back on that and just continuing on my regular diet. Of course it's hard though because I do get cravings of other foods sometimes. The same portions, I'm still eating the same portions. I'm still not eating and drinking at the same time. I'm chewing my food good. I am taking small bites. That hasn't changed at all. I still get hungry throughout the day even more. That hasn't changed either. But I'm still, I'm still using my healthy eating habits, of course. Eating my protein first, vegetables or any carbs after if they fit. It gets a little annoying and frustrating when people say, you're supposed to eat more. They pressure me a lot to eat more because I'm pregnant, but what they don't understand is that it doesn't fit. And in reality, you're not supposed to eat for two. I mean, well, you're eating for two, but it doesn't mean that you're supposed to double the amount of food that you eat. It's only about 300 calories more each day in the last 6 months. So the food that you eat should be as healthy as possible. I went to my first prenatal appointment, on a few days ago, and it was a group prenatal appointment. It was very interesting. It was a group of a couple of people, and they gave you this book as you walked in. It's called Centering Pregnancy Notebook. So it has information on nutrition, breastfeeding, emotional adjustment, planning pediatric care, caring for your baby, decisions, cesareans, labor, and everything about being pregnant is in here. But obviously for me it's a little different because I'm a sleeve patient, so they always have to reach out to other resources to inform me on how I'm supposed to be taking care of myself. But this is a really good book, very useful information that I didn't know, and I really appreciated my lover for coming along with me. He's being really supportive on that. Makes me really happy that he's there and getting informed himself too. The other night I felt the baby flutters. I was laying down right before I was about to fall asleep. I felt the little flutter in my belly and I knew it was a baby. I wasn't sure because I was like, what if it's, I don't know, and nope, it was not gas pains. it was a little baby flutter. So that was really cute. So we'll see how it flows. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm still uploading more videos, so stay tuned.
It's your